All right, welcome back for another episode of Familiar Faces around the jet boats here at the 2025 World Marathon. And we run into Rick Hollingworth, who's here helping Regan Williamson in the Unlimited class, because you're no stranger to going fast and Unlimited, because you are actually the 2015 overall world champ with your turbine boat, weren't you?
Yeah, we got lucky in 2015, and then we took a couple more stabs at it, and I think we ended up. I've been second 3 times, so yeah, we finally got lucky.
The runner-up. Okay, let's roll back even farther before that. The first time I think we ran into each other, you were racing an FX boat. We were just talking about that, and you ran really hard in that FX class, then went straight from there to the Unlimited, didn't you?
Yeah, we ran the FX for 3 years, and then I wanted to go to New Zealand, and I knew the rivers were technical. I said, I got to go faster than an FX to get used to it. So I said, I'm going to buy a turbine so I can be competitive when we go over to New Zealand. So that was the motivation to that.
And whose boat was that you bought to win the 2015 Worlds?
That was one of the ones that Dale Whiteside ran himself. Yeah.
And that was 2011. He was running that thing.
Yeah, he ran it 20. That was my first year racing. 2011. He ran it there. He had a Turbo Mecha turbine in it, and he was nothing but trouble. And then he put the G in it, and then he just got it going, and then I think I bought it off him the next year, and we ran flawless for like 5 years after that.
He run all the bugs out of it, and then you just won the Worlds with it. That's fantastic. So you're here helping Regan. What do you notice, the 2015 Worlds, here we are a decade later, what are you seeing different in the Worlds this year compared to 2015?
Just horsepower. Yeah, the new 16s now with the horsepower they're putting out and the speeds, it's pretty amazing.
Back in 2015, it seemed like guys, if you were hitting a consistent, 140 top end and stuff, you're pretty competitive. Nowadays, you got to be a lot north of that, don't you?
Yeah, no, they're pushing. Like, you always test. You see the big numbers when you test, and then when it comes to race day, you can pretty much minus about 10 miles an hour off that. But yeah, they're still pushing 155 on the race days, so.
It's wild to watch. Rick Hollingworth, what's in your future around jet boat racing? You think you could ever get back into it?
Well, Wasey seems to be getting back into it, so we'll see what she does. I'll never say never, but I got enough hobbies for now.
That's right. Wasey is the navigator, and that's, I guess, what pulled you back into the sport, wasn't it?
Yeah, she went down. She's navigated a couple times. She went with Gord to Mexico. They had it won, and then their boat broke the last day to lose the championship. And then she raced with me 2 years after that, and then we retired. And then Regan was looking for a navigator, and Gord actually nominated her. So here we are back in it.
Well, I want to say on behalf of all the viewers out there, we're super excited to see the Hollingsworth back in the sport again. It was exciting to have you from 2011 all the way till retirement, and you got a world championship under your belt, so you can say that. Not many people can do that.
Yeah, that was the goal, to say we could do it. And it was a full year. Like, if you want to be the champion, you got to put a full year into it, and that's your job.
It's a lot of dedication, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And then that's what Regan. He's been building this boat now for over a year, and so I wish him luck.